Welcome to The Coin, Black History on the Other Side podcast, hosted by Brittany Wilkins. This podcast is brought to you by Historians Connect. Historians Connect is a nonprofit organization with a mission to bridge the gap between African American history and culture by preserving the legacies of African Americans, debunking myths, defining Black excellence, while rewriting the narrative of African American history. If you tuned into the show to learn a new and different perspective on Black history, you're in the right place. This is not America's founding fathers' history of slavery and oppression. We're changing the culture by changing the narrative, educating listeners on various aspects of Black history spanning from ancient African history to current day events affecting communities around the world. Empowerment through cultural education. This is The Coin, Black History on the Other Side.
I envision a world where women take the lead in engineering, serving as pioneers of innovation and catalysts for change. I dream of a future where women in STEM make a profound impact on the world. I acknowledge that the journey towards educating, empowering, and uplifting more women in STEM will be challenging, but it is a fight that is truly worth it. Today, I dare to dream. I dream that young women will aspire to become scientists and engineers driven by their passion and curiosity. I dream that women will shatter the barriers and stereotypes that attempt to hold them back, defying the odds with determination and resilience. I dream that girls will reject the notion they are not capable of excelling in math and science, recognizing their potential and embracing their abilities. Together, we will conquer self-doubt and overcome the negative thoughts that undermine our confidence. I dream of empowering and transforming the minds of young women in STEM, nurturing their talents and nurturing their ambitions. I dream that young women will discover their inner brilliance, recognizing the value within themselves and believing that they have the power to make a difference in the world. Welcome to Season 2 of The Coin, Black History on the Other Side. I'm your host, Brittany Wilkins, an author, Black history educator, and founder of Historians Connect. Although my passion for history runs deep, engineering was actually my first love. That's why International Women in Engineering Day holds a special place in my heart. International Women in Engineering Day is an annual event celebrated on June 23rd. Its purpose is to recognize and promote the accomplishments of women in the field of engineering. This important day was established in 2014 by the Women's Engineering Society, which is based in the United Kingdom. The Women's Engineering Society traces its origins back to the end of the First World War, when women faced numerous challenges in pursuing careers in technical fields like engineering. For over a century, this organization has worked to ensure that women not only have a seat at the table, but also receive well-deserved recognition for their achievements. I am grateful for the ongoing efforts of the Women's Engineering Society. However, I am particularly indebted to the trailblazing Black female engineers who came before me. In today's show, I want to shine a spotlight on a few of these remarkable women who have paved the way for future generations. Yvonne Clarke's passion for building and fixing things began at a young age, as she skillfully used her hands to bring creations together. Overcoming numerous challenges, she paved her way to success, becoming a trailblazer in the field of engineering. Yvonne shattered barriers by becoming the first female to earn a degree in mechanical engineering from Howard University, as well as the first Black woman engineer in Nashville, Tennessee. Yvonne's journey towards achieving her dream was not without obstacles. Restricted by racial prejudice, she was denied admission to the University of Louisville. Undeterred, she sought out an education in mechanical engineering at Howard University. Unfortunately, the academic environment at the time was less than supportive for Black women, with efforts made to dissuade her from pursuing her studies due to unfounded notions about her physical attributes. During an interview on campus, an employer even went so far as to reject her on the basis of lacking the physical strength to operate machinery. Defying such stereotypes, Yvonne graduated with a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering in 1951. She then embarked on a teaching career at the College of Engineering and Technology at Tennessee State University, rising to the position of associate professor and serving as department head in mechanical engineering. In addition, she spent her summers working in industry and government. Yvonne's expertise and dedication led her to receive a grant from the Department of Energy's Oak Ridge Laboratory as the lead principal investigator. She conducted experimental evaluations on the performance of alternative refrigerants and heat pump cycles. Her contributions to the field of engineering have greatly influenced our society's ability to regulate temperature in homes, as heat pumps are instrumental in heating and cooling spaces by transferring heat from one location to another. Throughout her career, Yvonne Clarke learned the art of choosing her battles wisely. She emphasized the importance of creating opportunities for oneself and distinguishing between personal problems of hers and those of others. In her own words, the important thing to remember is that you have to make your own openings. You also have to discern which problems are yours and which problems belong to the other person. Don't wear another person's problems. Yvonne's exceptional achievements in the engineering profession were recognized by Howard University for outstanding accomplishment and by the Society of Women Engineers for her leadership and distinguished service. Her remarkable legacy continues to inspire future generations in the pursuit of engineering excellence. NASA's remarkable journey to the moon and beyond owes its success to the invaluable contribution of human computers. Among these brilliant minds, African American women played a pivotal role in advancing space exploration through their meticulous hand calculations. As technology progressed, the role of Black women transcended that of human computers. One such extraordinary individual was Christine Darden, hailed as the final generation of human computers. In 1967, Darden embarked on her NASA career as a data analyst at the prestigious Langley Research Center in Virginia. Over time, she earned promotions, eventually achieving the position of aerospace engineer in 1973. Darden's professional achievements are inspiring. notable her groundbreaking work in developing S2.Ep, a computer code pivotal to determining the equipment area distributor necessary for an aircraft to generate minimal sonic boom signatures under Pacific flight conditions. Her S2.Ep code has served as the foundation for all sonic boom minimization efforts since the late 1970s, establishing her as a leading authority on sonic booms. Darden's career has witnessed a remarkable transformation, evolving from a human computer to an industry trailblazer in sonic boom research. She became the esteemed technical leader of NASA's Sonic Boom Group within the Vehicle Integration brand of the High-Speed Research Program. Her professional portfolio encompasses an impressive array of accomplishments, including 60 technical publications and presentations in diverse areas such as high lift, wing design in supersonic flow, flap design, sonic boom prediction, and minimization. Throughout her remarkable 4-decade-long career, Darden has been honored with NASA medals and accolades, including the Candace Award for Service and Technology from the National Coalition of 100 Black Women. In 1988, she was awarded the prestigious Black Engineer of the Year Award for her exceptional achievements in government. Darden provided a reflection on the challenges faced by Black women in engineering, stating, "People constantly hold certain expectations of me because of my race and gender. This means that every time I encounter someone new or find myself in a new situation, I must once again prove my worth. In contrast, white males are typically presumed competent until proven otherwise. For us, it's quite the opposite." 18 years before Christine Darden, Annie Easley joined NASA in 1955. She started as a human computer after a brief career in pharmacy. During her career at NASA, Easley worked on numerous projects. She contributed to the development of software for the Centaurian rocket, which was used in various space missions. She also worked on energy conversion systems, analyzing alternative power technologies such as solar and wind and energy. Her studies included determining the life of storage batteries, such as those used in electric vehicles. Annie Easley retired from NASA in 1989 after 34 years of service. Throughout her career, she received several awards and recognition for her contributions, including the NASA Exceptional Performance Award. Her work paved the way for future generations of African American women in the field of computer science and technology. Her encouragement to Black women in engineering is, don't give up on it. Just stick with it. To excel, one must overcome obstacles in order to achieve success. Jenny Patrick faced several challenges along her journey, yet she refused to let them hinder her thirst for knowledge. Despite her parents' lack of education and inability to assist her with her schoolwork, Jenny remained determined to learn and grow. Her high school teachers and counselors tried to dissuade her from pursuing technical college prep courses, but she remained resolute. After completing high school with honors, she pursued a major in chemistry at Tuskegee Institute. However, when the chemical engineering department faced closure after she transitioned, she made the bold decision to switch her major. Undeterred by setbacks, she enrolled at the University of California, Berkeley, and successfully obtained her bachelor's degree in chemical engineering in 1973. Continuing her academic pursuits, Jenny entered graduate school at MIT. She vividly describes her experience as intense, emphasizing that determination and unwavering commitment were essential for her success. MIT's reputation for rigorous academics presented an additional challenge for an African American student like herself. In addition to conquering the academic demands, she also had to navigate and overcome the emotional and psychological toll of racism. Despite the trials and tribulations, Jenny persevered and completed her PhD in 1979. She then embarked on a career in various companies, including General Electric, Philip Morris, and Rome and Haas Company Research Laboratories. During her time, she became recognized as one of the leading experts in the field of supercritical fluid technology. This expertise opened doors for her to lead supercritical extraction technology programs and oversee the design of cutting-edge research facilities. Her contributions extend far beyond the realm of chemical engineering. She developed a keen interest in addressing societal and educational issues faced by Black communities. She traveled across the country speaking with audiences, Black audiences, in colleges and high schools, inspiring and exposing them to the truth. Her wisdom, shared across generations, emphasizes that African Americans pursuing achievement must not only overcome the challenges of achievement, but also navigate the stress, strain, and injustice that accompany racism. Success cannot be solely measured by achievements or accomplishments. One must also consider the importance of maintaining integrity, dignity, and self-esteem. I'm filled with awe as I find myself standing on the shoulders of these remarkable women. They have shattered glass ceilings, defied societal norms, and triumphed over numerous obstacles to achieve excellence in their respective fields. There have been countless moments when I contemplated walking away and abandoning my engineering pursuits. However, it is the inspiring stories of these women that motivate me to persist, even in the face of hardships. Let us pay tribute to these trailblazers of history and continue to inspire the upcoming generation. Let us introduce young girls to positive role models who have made a significant impact on the world. Consider purchasing a copy of Letters to My Sisters in Engineering to help empower and guide them.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Coin Black History on the Other Side podcast. Learn, explore, and create history with us. Visit us on the web at www.historiansconnect.org. Remember, a people without knowledge of their history is like a tree without roots. Stay connected to your roots.